Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Fahad. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create this beautiful hexagon card effect using Elementor Page Builder. Also, if you hover over on it, you can see this beautiful gradient overlay with the title and paragraph. And here also you can see the beautiful shadow effect. Then when you hover over on this hexagon card, then you can see the beautiful transition of the shadow effect. Now I will be showing you everything from scratch how to create this beautiful hexagon card effect using Elementor Page Builder. So without further ado, let's now go inside Elementor Page Builder. Alright, so let's now first take a section and I'm selecting 3-column structure. So first I'm giving it a height to minimum height and let's make it in VH. Then I'm giving the VH to 100 VH. Now inside this middle column here I'm dragging another inner section and then let's just delete one of the inner columns from here. Then here I'm giving some height on this inner section. So from here inner height, let's give it minimum height and I'm giving it 300 pixel. Now let's add a background image with it. So go under style tab and from here I'm selecting the classic background type and let's select a background image from here. Now for this inner section I'm selecting professor's image because I like him personally very much, and then click on insert media. Now from here let's set the position to top center and repeat to no repeat, then size let's make it cover. Perfect. Then I also want to add some overlay effect. So from here let's just scroll down and open the background overlay. From here I'm just selecting the gradient effect. So here I'm selecting the first color, that hash 2299EF, and then here I'm selecting the location to 20. Then let's select the secondary color, that's hash 1917BC. Then here the secondary location I'm also setting it to 50. Then let's keep the type to linear and angle let's make it 140. Then here opacity let's make it 0.85. Perfect. Now let's add some inner element within this column. So click on the plus icon. First here I'm dragging a heading widget here. So here I'm writing Jim Fahad. Let's make the alignment to centered. And here I'm making the text color to the white color. Now underneath this text I'm just adding some paragraphs, so drag the text editor underneath this heading widget. Also I wanna make the paragraph alignment to centered, also the text color to the white color. And then I just wanna add some spacing with this inner section, so select the inner section, go under its advanced tab. First let's add 2 pixel, actually not in pixel, I want to give it in percentage. So select the percentage and give it 2% of padding. But on top I want to add more, so unbind it, and on top I want to add 25% of padding. Alright, we are almost done with the layout. Now I want to add the hexagon card effect, and to do that I need to add some custom CSS with it. So just make sure you have selected the inner section and then go under its advanced tab and open the custom CSS from here. By the way, custom CSS is only available on Elementor Pro. I will put the Elementor Pro purchase link in the description. If you don't have Elementor Pro already, you can get that from the description link. Now let's write a bit of custom CSS, but no worries because I already have written the CSS code for you. All you need to do, you just need to go to jimfahaddigital.com. I will also put this page's link in the description. So from that page, if you scroll down a bit, here you can see hexagon clip path CSS. So just copy this CSS snippet from here, go inside Elementor Page Builder. Inside the custom CSS, paste the CSS code here. And boom, we can see the beautiful hexagon card effect right now. Now the next thing I want to do, at the initial stage, I only want to show the background image, the professor's image. And then when we hover over on it, then I wanna show this gradient effect, the heading, the paragraph, all these contents. So to do that, we also need to write some custom CSS code that I already have written on jimfahaddigital.com. So here if you scroll down a bit, here you can see gradient plus column, element, hide or show CSS. Just copy this CSS snippet from here, go inside Elementor Page Builder. After our existing CSS, just hit enter a couple more times to make some spaces and paste the CSS code here. Now you can see the initial stage. We can only see the image, the background image, and when we hover over on it, we can see the beautiful gradient overlay with the heading and paragraph. Perfect. So if you wanna keep it like this, you can do that. But here I also wanna add the shadow effect with it. So to do that, let's again go to jimfahaddigital.com, and then if you scroll down a bit, here you can see shadow transition effect CSS. From here, I'm just copying the whole CSS snippet, then go inside Elementor page builder, and like before, after our existing CSS codes, hit enter couple times to make some spaces and paste the CSS snippet. And here still we cannot see the shadow effect here underneath. Why is that? Because if we have a look on our CSS snippet, here you can see I have added a class name that's Hexamom. So I'm just copying the CSS name without the dot, only hexa-mom, and then I will add this class name on the most outer column. Remember, I will be adding the class name on this outer column, not this inner column. So just select this most outer column, go under its advanced tab, and here CSS classes, here I'm putting the class name that's Hexamom. Right now you can see the beautiful shadow effect here, and also if we hover over on the hexagon card, you can see the shadow transition looks really great. I really like this effect. Now let's duplicate this column couple more times, change the images, change the text or headings the way you want. And here one thing I wanna note, like here you can see the inner section very barely, but let's say if you gave it more spaces, then sometimes you may not see these handles. On that case, you can use the navigator from here. So if you want to select this inner section, you can select that from here, like I'm selecting inner section, then go under its style tab and change the image and do all other stuff using this navigator. Alright, for now let's close it. And then I want to duplicate this whole column couple more times. So here I'm hovering over on this column. Let's duplicate it, and let's duplicate it one more time. Then from left, I'm removing the empty column. Also from the right side, let's remove the empty column. So here on the left, if you want to change the text, just click over it, and here I'm writing Tokyo. All these are Money Heist characters, and their next season is coming in this September. Alright, and then if you want to change this background image, you can use the selector, or if you can see these bars, then select these 6 dots of this inner section. From under style tab, just change this image to other image. As I have written there Tokyo, so I'm selecting Tokyo's image. Now click on insert media. And the third one here, instead of Jim Fahad, I'm typing Berlin. Now change the background image, just click on the 6 dots of this inner section, go under the style tab, click over the image, and let's select Berlin's image. He's one of the most bold characters. Now click on insert media. Alright, now everything is looking really great. And now the last thing, I just want to check it from mobile and tablet device. So from here, just click on the responsive mode. First of all, I want to check it from tablet device. So click over the tablet icon. On tablet device, they are looking great. Now have a look from mobile device. On mobile device, everything is looking also great. And on mobile device, you don't have the hover effect. I mean, you cannot hover on mobile devices, but it will work on tap. So if you tap on these images, this gradient or texts will appear. But here I can see only one problem. We cannot see the shadow effect here on mobile devices. So to make it visible, just select this outer column. From under the advanced tab, unbind the margin, and only on bottom I'm adding 100 pixel of margin. Now we can see the shadow perfectly. So let's just copy and paste the style with other columns. So from here, just right click, copy it, then with the next column, right click here and paste style. Also with the next column, right click here and click on paste style. Now everything is looking great on mobile device, also on the desktop device. So whenever you are happy with it, just click on this green update button to save your work. I hope you have learned something new today. If you like it, please give this video a big thumb up, and don't forget to subscribe this YouTube channel. Also press on that bell icon to get notified before anyone whenever I will upload a new video on this YouTube channel. And if you want me to help you on your WordPress project or Elementor project, then you can contact me through my website, that's jimfahaddigital.com. I will try my best to help you personally. Once again, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I will see you on the next video. For now, bye bye.